In this video, I'm going to show you how to find netherite fast in any version of Minecraft. When it comes to finding netherite in Minecraft, there are many factors to consider, one of those factors being the nether biome you're in. To get the most optimal results, I suggest that you guys go to either a warp forest or a nether waste biome. Those two biomes will actually get the job done, and they won't have as many like lava pools as some of the other biomes and stuff like that. Now, the next thing we need to consider is our coordinates. Now, this right over here is the most important factor to consider. So if you're on Minecraft Java Edition, all you need to do to check your coordinates is go to the top of your keyboard and then press on F3. Then towards the middle left of your screen, you will notice that we will get three numbers. It will say X, Y, Z, and that middle number, which is the Y coordinate, is basically the height of the world we're in. So at the moment, I'm all the way down, so that is why it's only at level 14, and level 14 is actually pretty like low. We're basically like towards the bottom of the nether world. So yeah, keep that in mind. That is the most optimal level in order to find ancient debris, which we could then go ahead and turn into netherite. And the next thing we need to do is we need to turn on chunk borders. Now, if you guys have no idea what a chunk is, it is basically a 16 by 16 grid that makes up all of Minecraft. So every single Minecraft world is basically made up of these 16 by 16 grids. And essentially, we can go ahead and actually look at the borders of those grids, and ancient debris will actually spawn more in those grids. So in order to turn on chunk borders, what we need to do is we need to go ahead and press on the F3 button, and then you want to go ahead and press on the F3 button and the G button on your computer at the same time. So go ahead and press on it like so, and then there you go, it will say chunk border shown. Now, if you're on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, it's a little bit trickier. You guys could actually go ahead and download like a texture pack that will show you chunk borders as well, which I can link in the description down below, along with a tutorial to show you guys how to actually install texture packs. So if you go ahead and keep mining forward, you will eventually notice that we will get these lines. We will get like a blue line over here and a yellow line, and this right over here represents a chunk border. And like I said, it is in these areas where ancient debris spawn a lot more. So once you're over here, go ahead and dig a 2x2 hole just like so, and you guys can go ahead and basically do like strip mining like this, where you basically make a hole over here and you guys can go like towards the edges like so and actually start mining. That is definitely a very effective method that you guys could actually go ahead and do. So essentially every 3 blocks you want to go ahead and dig outwards. So look, on this 3rd block, let's go ahead and dig outwards like so, and then on this 3rd block, let's go ahead and dig outwards, and this will basically help you out when it comes to actually finding ancient debris. This is definitely a really good method. And by the way, guys, in general, whenever you are mining for like netherite, I recommend that you guys use a diamond pickaxe with inefficiency enchantment. I'm using efficiency 5, but literally just any type of efficiency will also be good as well. So yeah, this is a pretty effective method to actually start looking for ancient debris. But we can actually go ahead and level this up because it is pretty effective, but there's actually an even more effective way to look for ancient debris, and that is what I like to call the bed explosion chunk border method. Now, some of you guys may be very confused why I have beds over here, and essentially beds act as TNT. So whenever you try to sleep in the nether, it is literally going to explode like if it were a TNT block. Now, in this video, I didn't use TNT because I think TNT is incredibly expensive because it does require a lot of like gunpowder and stuff like that. So you will need like a very OP mob farm in order to actually have that as a viable option. So that's why I recommend you guys use white beds, because they're significantly cheaper, and of course you're able to get them in survival Minecraft significantly faster. So in order to do this method, I recommend you guys go ahead and build a 2x1 corridor like so, and literally just keep on building outwards until you are satisfied. So let's go ahead and build towards here. Oh yeah, and it also is a good idea to have at least iron armor. You don't really need diamond armor in order for this to work, but I recommend at least getting like a full iron set, which you should be able to do pretty easily in survival Minecraft. All right, guys, so once you went ahead and mine far enough with the chunk border right next to you, then what I want you guys to do is actually go ahead and step back, because we're going to go ahead and place our bed here, and I recommend that you guys go at least 3 blocks away from the bed. So 1, 2, 3. So that means on this block, we got to go ahead and place a solid block. I recommend that you guys use something like cobblestone, which will definitely get the job done. So let's go ahead and place a bed right over here. So there you go. And then let's go ahead and count the 3 blocks. So 1, 2, 3. And then on this 4th block, we go ahead and stand back here. And then we can go ahead and actually reach the bed. And then it will literally explode the area like if it were a TNT. And guys, literally in our first attempt doing it, we were able to find ancient debris. So as you're able to tell, this method does work like a charm. However, keep in mind that there is going to be a lot of fire because we are using a bed. And also you may stumble upon lava as well. So be very careful with that, guys, so you don't accidentally burn yourself. And essentially the process is rinse and repeat. So obviously you need to go ahead and mine all the ancient debris as well. And when it comes to mining ancient debris, please only use a diamond pickaxe, because that is the only method that you guys can actually go ahead and mine ancient debris. And another thing I recommend you guys do as well is mine around the ancient debris, because there could always be like an ancient debris hiding next to this block over here. So definitely keep that in mind. So let's go ahead and do this process one more time to show you guys how simple it is. So again, we're going to go ahead and build a corridor. We got to go ahead and place our bed right here. 1, 2, 3, and then on this fourth block right over here, we place a solid block, and then we go ahead and break the bed just like so. And then there you go. We basically need to go ahead and keep on doing this. And as you're able to tell, we are literally doing it right on the chunk border as well. So the chances of us finding ancient debris is significantly higher. So having ancient debris in your Minecraft world will significantly help you out. And literally in our third attempt, we were able to go ahead and find another vein of ancient debris. So this method is definitely pretty OP. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure to leave a like and subscribe. See you later, French fries.